Sir, I had been playing kabaddi, but after having played kabaddi for 2 years, and then he said I was playing kabaddi without the knowledge of my father. And when my father discovered that I participating in the kabaddi competition, he said, no, you will not do that. So I asked him, what is the reason? Then I am told the reason is his father. During his school time when he was playing kabaddi, he suffered with a fracture of his leg. Now, this is something that for a service, you are all service candidates, this is not acceptable. Not acceptable from your father and also as a candidate, you yourself. Now, in such a case, you need to speak with your father, convince him, देखो, I am going for NDA, right? Thereafter, I will become an officer. I will be exposed to large number of risks, physical risks, and this is part of the life. And therefore, पिताजी, allow करो, इसको मुझे रोको मत, ठीक है? That is how you should try and convince your father rather than accepting what father has said and stop playing or stop participating in kabaddi. Have you all understood? So this is little negative. तो इसका मतलब क्या हो गया कि you are not very open to risks, and service career is full of risks, right? Anything can happen anytime. Now I have one of my nephew who joined IMA, and having done his first term, he was in second term, and because of the knee injury, he is being boarded out now. He is being sent back home. This is a part of life, and it has to be accepted. Have you all understood? So avoid giving this kind of a response that you are averse to taking risk. Averse का मतलब opposed to taking risk. That is not a good response. All right, okay. You are aware. You all will be asked about you and your friends. Who all are your close friends, their names, and activities that you do when you are in the company of your friends. This is a standard question you all will be asked. So it is not enough just to name your friends कि सर मेरे friends है अखिल, विशाल and रुद्र, and then you don't say anything further. That is not enough. You have to not only give the names of your friends but also describe the activities that you do in the company of your group of friends. Like it could be any number of activities, like you join in celebrating your birthdays, you go out, have a meal outside, you go sometime for the movies, sometime over a weekend or during your summer vacations, you will go for a hike, some adventure activities, on a cycle ride, a long distance cycle ride. So there are so many activities. So you must also give activities that you do with your friends, and just naming the friends is not enough. And don't give replies which are not realistic. Tell me how many times you sit with your friends and discuss your future career options. How many times you sit and discuss with your friends current affairs, discuss problems in the society. Now I don't think anybody does that. So don't give such responses which are unrealistic, and your interviewing officer will say these are all made up responses. Made up का समझ रहे हो ना, मतलब बना के बता रहा है ऐसे मुझे इम्प्रेस करने के लिए. कोई सोसाइटी की प्रॉब्लम डिस्कस नहीं करता है. करंट अफेयर्स अगर ठीक है, if there is an occasion like somebody is going for SSB interview, he may be talking about it. Career planning, you hardly discuss amongst yourself. So keep that at the back of your mind. if you have not played many games, games is important. You are all service candidates. So if you have been playing games like volleyball, basketball, football, hockey, these are all good games which you will be playing once you join NDA, and subsequently when you are commissioned officers in your regiment or in your unit, you will be playing all these games, and therefore these games are important. Now, for some reasons, you may not have taken part in these sports activities. So if I find that your participation in the games and sports activities is hardly any, then obviously I'll ask, अच्छा भाई गेम्स तो नहीं खेले हो, ये बताओ कि अपने आप को फिजिकली फिट कैसे रखते हो. Then you say, sir, we go for a walk. That is not, really a good physical activity to keep fit at your age. At your age, walking is not the fitness activity. At your age, you must be running, doing so many other exercises, pull-ups, vertical rope, push-ups, sit-ups. These are the exercises that you must, and improve your running stamina, because that 10 obstacles that you are required to do in 3 minutes, these 10 obstacles are spread over a distance of 400 meters. So you have to really run from one obstacle to another, and while doing that, you are attempting obstacles and you are running, you will find yourself out of breath. So you must develop good stamina and good physical strength. Alright, okay? So remember that. Current affairs. Talk current affairs which are really relevant at the international level, and also its relevance to India. Now, two candidates spoke to me, sir, there have been protests in Caledonia. Now, I don't know how many of you have heard the name of Caledonia. Where is Caledonia? कहाँ पर है ये country? How big is this? And how important a country is this? ठीक है? So, Caledonia is a small island nation in Pacific, and it's a French territory. There have been some protests because French Parliament framed certain rules which were not liked by the locals, citizens of Caledonia, and then they protest. So, ठीक है, वो हो गया. Is it all that important? At the word level, it is not. And some of you are not even, speaking Caledonia correctly. Some other guy was speaking some other name, I don't know, I could not understand for some time. Later on, I realized that probably he is speaking about Caledonia. Then I corrected him, it's Caledonia and not what you are saying. Right, okay? So, read about important international news, important national news. Now, with that in mind, yesterday you got on your WhatsApp group. So, otherwise what happens, I feel sometimes your preparation for current affairs is little directionless. You don't know what you need to really read. So, now onwards, every evening, every day, every working day, we will post you 5-6 important topics of last 24 hours that you must read about. Those are the things that you need to know. Have you understood? So, read about them, and the next day we will discuss them. Like the topics I forwarded you yesterday, we will talk about them today, so that पहले तुम कुछ पढ़ के आए हो, and then once we discuss here in the class, your knowledge is consolidated. You know adequately about. So, important topics we will send you on your WhatsApp group. Come prepared with them. Right, okay? You are always asked, बताओ आपने 12th के बाद में for your higher education what subjects you have opted for. You say, sir, I have taken BTech in electronics and communication. बहुत अच्छा है, very good. So why did you take electronics and communication? Everybody is going after computer science and thereafter going specialization in AI and things like that. Then he says, sir, I am very much interested in semiconductors. Very good. So I asked him, semiconductor क्या होता है? And there is the end of semiconductor. ये गड़बड़ है. ऐसा नहीं हो, तुम बोल रहे हो कि सर मेरा तो इंटरेस्ट है सेमीकंडक्टर में, और सेमीकंडक्टर क्या है, कहाँ पे इस्तेमाल होता है, फिर उसका जवाब नहीं आ रहा है, तो फिर क्या हो गया, एवरीथिंग हैज़ फॉलन फ्लैट। जितना आपने अच्छा इंप्रेशन क्रिएट किया कि अच्छा यार बीटेक पहले अपना गुजरात गुड सेट का एग्ज़ाम देके he got admission and got this subject and is very good, and when I asked him कि भाई ये सब्जेक्ट क्यों लिया और ये क्यों नहीं लिया, दूसरा क्यों नहीं लिया, कंप्यूटर साइंस तो आजकल सबका क्रेज़ है, आपने क्यों नहीं लिया, एंड यू से सर सेमीकंडक्टर में मेरा बहुत इंटरेस्ट है, यू इम्प्रेस योर इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर टिल दिस पॉइंट, बट मोमेंट इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर आज के अच्छा है सेमीकंडक्टर क्या होता है, कहाँ इस्तेमाल होता है, देन इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर ड्रॉज ए ब्लैंक, तो ब्लैंक तो फिर तुम भी ब्लैंक हो गए वहाँ पे। So please remember, whatever interaction that takes place between you and your interviewing officer, whatever you speak to him, you should have adequate knowledge about what you share with your interviewing officer. सबको समझ में आ रहा है ना? So avoid these kind of mistakes. All right. Drop in your percentage. If there is a drop in your percentage, let's say you had 90% in your class 10 एंड 12th में अभी आपने किया है 78% आ गया, तो ड्रॉप तो हो गया है। योर इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर इज अवेयर कि क्लास 12th इज बोर्ड एग्ज़ाम इज़ फार टफर देन द बोर्ड एग्ज़ाम ऑफ क्लास 10, बट स्टिल ही विल आस्क यू क्या हुआ भाई, परसेंटेज कम से कम 80 से तो ऊपर आना चाहिए था। देन से सर आई हैड अ वेरी पुअर ग्रास्प in physics and chemistry. Physics and chemistry has been my weakness. But देखो ये क्या है कि आपकी कमज़ोरी तो रही है, लेकिन फिर आपने क्या किया, अगर आप फिज़िक्स और केमिस्ट्री में अच्छे नहीं थे, कमज़ोर थे, तो आपने क्या एफर्ट लगाया टू इम्प्रूव, दैट विल बी द नेक्स्ट फॉलो अप क्वेश्चन, राइट। सो व्हाट इज़ द बेटर आंसर? बेटर आंसर इज यू शुड जनरली लाइक टू से, Sir, I worked hard. I am not very bright, I am not so intelligent, I am an average student, and I have always been working hard, and sir, the marks that you see 78%, they are generally after my hard work. ठीक है, तो इसमें क्या हो गया, have you harmed your interest? No, in fact you have created a favorable impression about you, saying कि सर देखो मैंने तो मेहनत करी है, पर अब मैं इतना ज़्यादा इंटेलिजेंट नहीं हूँ, ठीक है, तो मेहनत किया है सर, मार्क्स ये आए हैं, आई थिंक आई कुड हैव स्कोर्ड अनदर 2% एक्स्ट्रा इफ आई हैड वर्क लिटिल मोर हार्डर। सो योर इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर इज सेटिस्फाइड कि ठीक है भाई, सबका अपना अपना लेवल होता है ना, तो ठीक है तुम्हारा ये लेवल है, बट योर इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर इज लुकिंग फॉर, what is he looking into you for? He wants to see how sincere you are, how hardworking you are. That is what he is looking for. So you have told him, कि सर ठीक है यार पढ़ने में इतना अच्छा नहीं है, लेकिन हार्ड वर्किंग तो है, so that itself is okay, rather than telling सर वो फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री मेरा इंटरेस्ट नहीं था, या मेरा उसमें ग्रास्प नहीं था, तो ग्रास्प नहीं था तो फिर आपने क्या किया, then you should have put in more effort, you should have गॉड आफ्टर योर टीचर्स कि यार मुझे इसमें तकलीफ हो रही है, आप मुझे मदद करो, ठीक है, वो नहीं कर रहे हो तो फिर क्या हो गया, यू आर बीइंग इररिस्पॉन्सिबल। हैव यू ऑल अंडरस्टूड? सो रादर देन गिविंग सम एक्सक्यूज एंड दैट विल एक्चुअली नेगेटिव फॉर यू, दैट इज द वे प्रोबब्ली यू कैन कन्विंस योर इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर अबाउट ड्रॉप इन योर परसेंटेज। फिर एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज़, there are so many extracurricular activities, and all of you have gone through your schooling, I also been through my schooling, so I remember I had taken part in number of extracurricular activities, and I'm sure you also would have, but आप लिखते नहीं हो, और जो लिखते हो ना उसके बारे में फिर क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा, जैसे एग्जाम्पल यू से सर आई टेकन पार्ट इन स्पीच, सर आई हैव टेकन पार्ट इन ग्रुप डांस, sir I have taken part in our annual day skit, तो अच्छी बात है, इट्स वेरी गुड दैट यू हैव टेकन पार्ट, But then he'll ask you, बताओ speech, what is the speech that you delivered, what was the subject or what did you speak on, or tell me in the drama or in the group dance what was your role, group dance में तुमने क्या किया, या जो स्किट था उसमें तुम्हारा रोल क्या था. सर वो तो याद नहीं है. तो ये फिर गड़बड़ हो गया. Have you understood? So whatever activities that you say, whether it is a debate competition, quiz competition, speech or whatever, you will be asked, and you should not say कि सर वो तो याद नहीं है, सर वो तो भूल गया, सर वो तो 5th में किया था, अभी कैसे याद रहेगा. Try and speak about your activities after class 8th and don't take him back to your class 3rd, 4th, 5th. वो बहुत पहले की बात हो गई, तो थोड़ा रिसेंट का बताना है, सो दैट यू कैन रिमेंबर ऑल्सो कि मेरा पार्टिसिपेशन इसमें क्या था. टेल मी व्हाट क्वालिटीज़ इन यू योर फ्रेंड्स अप्रिशिएट. इसे नॉर्मल क्वेश्चन कि आपके फ्रेंड्स को आपकी कौन सी क्वालिटीज़ हैं जो वो पसंद करते हैं और वो अप्रिशिएट करते हैं. देन यू गिव मी अ वेरी गुड आंसर. एंड व्हाट इज द आंसर? सर दे appreciate my discipline and my dedication towards my goals. बहुत अच्छा impressive statement है. सर they appreciate my discipline and dedication towards realizing my goals. तो फिर मैं पूछूंगा अच्छा बताओ, अब क्या आपने तो स्टेटमेंट बना दिया, अब वो मार्क्स देखता हूँ तो your statement doesn't support your marks. Your marks are not so great. फिर मैं पूछूंगा अच्छा बताओ, tell me how, give me 3 examples of your discipline and dedication towards your goal. पूछेगा आपसे, give me 3 examples of your dedication and, तो वहाँ पे फिर अटकना नहीं है. Please remember, as I told you earlier, आप जो भी स्टेटमेंट इंटरव्यू ऑफिसर के सामने बोलते हो ना, एक्सपेक्ट क्वेश्चन बीइंग आस्क्ड अबाउट दैट. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड? Candidate returned, he had second position in the class with 78% marks. So that doesn't speak very high of your school standards कि 78% के मार्क्स के साथ क्लास में सेकंड था. तो all right, okay. Now couple of more responses. Pay attention. Brahmanand, don't laugh. Current affairs. I'll give another example of current affairs. सर कल बहुत बड़ा ट्रेन का हादसा हो गया. यस हो गया. तो अब देखो एक्सीडेंट्स वगैरह होते हैं ना, दे आर नॉट एक्चुअली ग्रेट करंट अफेयर्स न्यूज़ दैट यू शेयर विद योर इंटरव्यू मास्टर. तो देन आई वुड हैव आस्क्ड हिम अच्छा तो फिर कैसे बच सकते थे इससे. सर कवच होना चाहिए था, कवच सिस्टम. तो वी ऑल हैव हर्ड अबाउट कवच सिस्टम. तो फिर ऑब्वियसली योर इंटरव्यू ऑफिसर विल आस्क यू अच्छा बताओ फिर कवच सिस्टम कैसे काम करता है. तो बताओ कैंडिडेट कवच सिस्टम कैसे काम करता है. ये 3 दिन पहले, अभी ये तुम्हारा कॉन्फ्रेंस है. कॉन्फ्रेंस में भी जो सवाल आप जिसका जवाब नहीं दे पाते हो इंटरव्यू में, दोज क्वेश्चंस में बी आस्क्ड अगेन. सो दिस इज योर कॉन्फ्रेंस क्वेश्चन नाउ. So, Naveen, could you find out how the Kavach system works? He is sharing with you what he read. What I read was that Kavach system is based on your GPS system, right? And GPS will monitor your movements, and if your Kavach system through GPS signals, it will warn in case 2 trains are coming closer in a given distance, and if they are within, let's say, some distance, which is specified in the system, Kavach system, then automatically the brakes will be applied in both the trains, and that is the way Kavach system prevents accidents. ठीक है, तो कहने का मतलब क्या है, आप जो भी कुछ बताते हो ना उसके बारे में आपकी जानकारी होनी चाहिए, और अच्छी बात है, जानकारी है तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, अगर नहीं है, इफ़ यू आर नॉट अवेयर, in that case once you go back to your room, find out, ask your friends, ask or check from the Google, and you should then know about it. Okay, alright, okay. I've already told you, now I'll repeat again, level of current affairs has been low. One of the ways how you must go about preparing for current affairs, I already told you earlier, prepare 10 to 12 good relevant topics. Relevant का मतलब important to your national interests, national security, defense, economy, sports, our relations with our neighboring countries, and similarly a good number of topics on international affairs, and have thorough knowledge about these topics, because your interviewing officer doesn't ask you direct questions. Tell me about what are the problem areas between relations between Nepal and India. ऐसे नहीं पूछेगा वो आपसे, पूछेगा कि आप करंट अफेयर्स में क्या पढ़ रहे हो, आपका क्या इंटरेस्ट है, और दो चार चीज़ें मुझे बताओ जो आप पढ़ रहे हो करंट अफेयर्स. दैट इज़ हाउ ही विल आस्क यू. देन यू विल टेल हिम कि सर मैं ये पढ़ रहा हूँ, मैं वो पढ़ रहा हूँ, एंड देन ही विल आस्क यू फर्दर क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम व्हाट यू आर शेयरिंग विद हिम. ही ऑलवेज वांट्स हिज इंटरव्यू ऑफिसर का एम क्या है, टू फाइंड आउट फ्रॉम यू कि तुम जो पढ़ रहे हो ना उसमें कितनी गहराई में जाते हो, जो पढ़ रहे हो उसकी तुम्हारी नॉलेज कितनी अच्छी है. तो देयरफॉर कमिंग बैक, हाउ यू शुड गो अबाउट प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर योर करंट अफेयर्स, जो भी पढ़ रहे हो ना उसका अच्छे से, उसका बैकग्राउंड क्या है, उसकी पास्ट हिस्ट्री क्या है, और अभी उसका करंट स्टेटस क्या है, ये सब आपको जानकारी होनी चाहिए. सो दैट व्हेन द इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर आस्क यू फर्दर क्वेश्चंस, you will be confidently reply, you will be able to answer him without any problems. That is the way you need to prepare for your current affairs.